Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I just kind of wanted to sit down and talk with you guys about why I kind of took a break from recording and from uploading, and kind of share with you where I've been. It's been a hard couple months for me and my family, and I want to share with you because I feel like it's something people don't really talk about. And if there is a chance that this could reach someone who feels like they're in the same boat, if this can help you, then that's awesome. Because I know I felt alone for years, and I just want to share my experiences with you. So I don't know if I've ever have yet talked about my mental health. I don't think I have. It's something I tried to really hide from people and try not to share. Put on a fake front, really, and that's been tough. So I've been dealing with depression for years, as early as high school, really, that I can remember, if not before that. My depression was always something I could deal with. It was something that growing up no one really talked about. No one really noticed signs or anything, really. So for me, it was just, I'm a moody teenager, which probably was a lot of it too. But I felt so alone, like I didn't fit in, or I was a major screw up. Got older, just kind of continued to the point where I wasn't okay. And I was constantly thinking dark, bad thoughts. And it wasn't something I could really talk to anyone about, or I felt like I could share with friends or even family. It wasn't until I got older that someone very close to me I was able to actually share with. And this person was going through their own issues with depression and anxiety, and I was able to open up with them. But being in the military, there's always that thought of, I'm gonna get kicked out, I'm gonna, be separated, I'm gonna, it's gonna have this negative impact on my military career. So for so long, I've been in for 4 years now, you guys, and I was so scared to ever bring it up. And I've had these thoughts my entire 4 years in the military. But it got to the point early July where I couldn't take it anymore. I was going to counseling, and the counseling wasn't really helping. And so I went to my command's medical team, who in turn got me in to see a mental doctor actually the next day. And when I met with this doctor, he was able to help me, he opened up, saying, you're not alone, nothing's gonna happen. There's so many more people in the military that have this, who are experiencing depression and anxiety. And that was a really big weight off my chest, knowing that I wasn't going to, like, it wasn't going to affect me in a negative way. And he's prescribed me an antidepressant, which I've been on for about a month and a half now, almost 2 months. And I can say there's so many things, like, I've seen such drastic changes, not only in my mood, but in my day-to-day life. I was a person who loved gardening. I loved finding little crafts to do for Aurora, and when my depression would get so bad, I wouldn't want to do any of this. I wouldn't want to play video games. I really wouldn't want to do anything. So after taking this, I started noticing, like, I wanted to garden. I was very active in my garden, and now I have my jalapeno plant is just blossoming. My bell pepper plant is growing, and I take pride in that. I've started slowly doing arts and crafts. It's more of a, I don't know what to do, but I want to do everything kind of thing. It's also helped with me trying to love my body and love who I am now, because that has been a huge issue for me growing up, is loving my body, loving me. And I'm trying to learn to love me for me. I carried my daughter. Yes, I'm bigger, but I'm a mom. I have that mom glow, I have that mom body, and just loving me for me. But with that, I have stopped constantly weighing myself and denying myself those small little guilty pleasures, whether it be like cookies or something sweet that I would want. And instead of denying myself that, where I would eventually binge eat all of that, all the candy, all the chips, I let myself enjoy that semi-occasional sweet, not all the time, but occasionally, finding healthier ways. And because I'm no longer doing binge eating, I've actually gotten over my hump weight. I've been stuck at this one weight for almost a year now, and I was finally able to get over that and lose more weight. And I don't beat myself up if I fluctuate back and forth. But so along with this medication, I am also still going to counseling, which is, those two really work hand in hand and have been a tremendous help for me. And one thing my therapist has said is journaling. And I would start writing down, like, okay, all the bad things, all the good things. And that was all I would write. It's like the good, the bad, and not like the whole of my day, what would lead up to it. And now I have 3 separate journals. I know, I'm crazy. I know. And this is just kind of my journaling experience I would share. I do these 3 journals to kind of help my mind break my day up. And the first thing I will start is, after DJ starts bathing Aurora, I will sit down and do this. It is the 5-minute gratitude journal. And it really only takes 5 minutes, and there are little prompts, and some of them are harder for me to really think about. Just help me to not think those bad negative thoughts. some days are easier than others, but this is what I will first start doing. Kind of gets my mind to put down the positive things I'm really, really grateful for. Next one is a daily gratitude journal. Now this one is more simple. It just has the weeks divided by 4 different things that you're grateful for. And so it could be anything. Some days are a little more stressful than others, so I'll just write down, you know what, I'm thankful that, we're not sick. I'm thankful that something small, but it's still something to be grateful for. The last one is my plain journal, and this is one where I just kind of spill out, my day. If it was an overall good day, how I'm feeling, if, I just felt mentally or emotionally drained, this is where I kind of just do a whole complete mind dump of everything that's been going on. And that's really it. And I actually picked this journal because that was just so beautiful. And then the pages, they're just so beautiful and just so peaceful that, my excuse for these journals were to make me happy. And that's really all I want to do, is be happy, be not the person I was back in July, to where I have this breaking point emotionally, and it's exhausting. So that's really what's been going on with me for this month, 2 months. I was kind of gone. It's been a lot. I've been slowly getting back into things. I've just been trying to slowly, readjust to being mentally okay or not being mentally okay, and just really just focusing on me and trying to get me better so that my family is better off and I'm better off. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, just comment down